Mehul Jain. So Mehul also is a very different type of person. So rather than going anywhere else, he motivated his boss to fund him in his venture. So his venture is funded by his ex-boss, who is also an investor. Then he set up this business model as a shop in shop and going to retailers and setting up a corner in a shop. Where his first client, if I am not mistaken, was Chahat. He has also set up his own store in Opera House. He also has an online presence. He also wants to open exclusive chain of exclusive lab grown diamonds. So that's Mehul. Give him a big hand. In a few words, trace your journey. How you started the store and where are you and what are you?
Sorry, nothing complicated about the name. It's as simple as it can possibly get. It's Everbrite. So when we started off also, in fact before starting, जब research वगैरह चल रहा था about lab grown and what your brand should be like, a lot of questions came our way saying that ये जो product है, lab grown such a new product category, will it stand the test of time? कि 5 साल में 6 साल में ये काला तो नहीं पड़ेगा, पीला तो नहीं पड़ेगा, will it like will the sparkle fade out? So in order to answer those questions, we decided to have the name itself whatever, right? That means it stays bright forever, just like a natural diamond would. So we started our journey in 2020, right in the midst of COVID. We have it's a typical D2C setup where we have online presence and offline presence as well. So we have a boutique store in Mumbai. When we started our journey, initially it's actually like a joke because we felt more like a credit card company. The moment we used to talk to people about lab grown, they used to bang the phone down. So that is the start of our journey, and 4 years later where we are today. So when we actually started, very soon we realized that in order for lab grown to succeed, more and more people need to start seeing this product. That is why we decided to have the B2C as well as B2B2C model where we have the shop-in-shop establishments. So we have a lot of retail partnerships across India, the Middle East and the US. And that is something that we've been doing for the past 3-4 years. Going further, of course, we'll be having our brand exclusive stores as well across India and the West. So that's pretty much been the nutshell of our journey right now.
I think all of us to a large extent need to understand that the value is pretty much in the creation. For the longest period of time at the natural side of the business, we have suffered one thing where design doesn't have any value in our industry. Like you can make the most beautiful design, but eventually the end consumer get picks up based on gold rate, diamond rate, and majority, or labor as we call it. Out here we have an opportunity of actually trying to do something radically different, where we can actually sell the product based on an MRP model or a fixed price model, and because it's a tech product, and whether it's in the VC world or actual consumers, a lot of people even are pursuing this thing as a tech product, as a differentiated product, because the creativity that actually comes out with the lab grown diamonds, it is far beyond what you can do with naturals. So anything that you can think of as far as shape, size and specs are concerned is possible. So it's very important to really realize that to create beautiful jewelry and stick to the pricing that that product deserves, and not just get into a race to the bottom as I like to call it. So that's how I like it.
Yeah.